So hi guys, I finally found the question that I have written down with Stephanie, and the video when we went to go record it, it kind of got messed up because I kept changing my purses and I left the questions in another purse. So there's some people that didn't get their questions answered, so I guess I'll answer them, and if Stephanie wants, I guess she could do a responding video or she can comment down below. Like I said before in the other video, there was a question and they said, do you miss your buddy Jose? And somebody is calling me, and it is Georgie. Georgie, I'm sorry I'm not gonna answer the phone because I'm doing this video, but I love you and I'll call you back as soon as I finish. Yeah, he said, do you miss your buddy Jose? I would, but we haven't talked for like a year and a half, and I think it's gonna take more than this question for me to start talking to you again. So yeah, I mean, you can always inbox me, I don't know. Who makes the sandwiches? As in the other video, Stephanie said, I'll probably burn sandwiches. I can make a sandwich, I don't care. But that's like an irrelevant question to ask somebody who makes the sandwiches. I don't run a grocery store. What was your favorite TV show growing up? I think it was Sailor Moon and the Powerpuff Girls, and I used to have this like thing with Scooby Doo because Scooby Doo has my like initials. Stephanie Diaz, Scooby Doo, SD, SD. What's your fave sexual position? Like I said, yes, there was a lot of pervs to write me and inbox me when I said ask a question. Go figure. I answered that in the other video too. Doggy, Stephanie's the scissors, or anything that involves a girl wrapping their legs around her neck. What are you getting me for Christmas? The same shit you got me last year. Not a goddamn thing. What is a eternity ring? I don't know. It sounds like something Edward would wear in Twilight. I guess, is it like a purity ring? I don't know. Maybe your partner gives it to you and you stay together for eternity, which that's not very common nowadays, but okay. What is internet dating? See what I mean about these questions? Internet dating, I think it's the same as when you added me without knowing me and you asked me for a sexy pic. Didn't turn out that good, did it? So you need a lot of help in that like direction. What are some places to propose or have a honeymoon? I found this question funny because this person has been single for years and like has been trying to get a girl, but I think it's kind of sweet that he would ask. But I think places to propose, I don't know, to me it would always be like somewhere where we had the first date, or somewhere that means something. And a honeymoon, anywhere that is in your parents' house. How to attract guys. If you haven't figured that out by now, I can't help you. Would you do meth? No, I would not. Favorite song right now? I would think it's actually We're Never Ever Getting Back Together by Taylor Swift. I love it. Why are you so damn beautiful, you and Steph? Like in the other video. I guess it's the genes. My dad, my mom, even though I think I'm adopted. But yeah. When you have a kid, what would you want it to be? I mean, I would want a girl, but since they say like, you know, they're gonna like do 10 times worse than what you did to like your parents, I'd rather go with a boy that's gonna be a mama's boy. And what are some people you like to meet someday? I would like to meet Bill Gates, to be best friends with him, and I would like to meet William Levy so I could get that sexy piece of ass into bed. What are some things that scare you? Well, anybody that knows me knows I hate clowns. I can't stand them. I just don't like them. And I guess I think death scares everybody, so that's like a basic answer. But yeah, I don't want to die. I just want to meet a vampire so it can fight me and I can live forever. um, what do you least like about yourself? I hate my nose. I don't like my nose. I don't know. I think God could have gave me a better nose. I lost place. This is why I need glasses. Biggest turn off for you in a man. And then they said woman because you know my best friend is into girls. She is strictly vagina. Turn off for me in a man is someone that has nothing going for them. They ain't going to school, they ain't working. They just basically are on the street and they only give a fuck about friends. Friends that don't give a fuck about them. Turn off when a guy plans over whatever we have planned. A guy with a nasty mouth and attitude. I can't stand that. I'm not one to play with that. If I treat you with respect, you treat me with respect. Have you ever told somebody you love them? Yes, and it was the biggest mistake of my life because after I said I love you, I lasted 3 years with that person and they completely fucking shitted on my life and cheated the whole way and I was completely faithful, which was the worst experience that I ever fucking could have possibly went through. Give me a minute. I bet you that's Georgie texting me. Pick up the goddamn phone. No. Okay. Somebody else. Let's see. Do you think you will get married in 5 years? Well, goddamn, I hope so, but if not, I don't. I mean, half of the people nowadays, they don't really want to get married. Especially, like, nobody wants to be tied down. I mean, if I really love somebody and they love me and we respect each other, you know, and we're there for each other, I would probably get married, but, no. Do you think anyone has feelings for you? As of right now, I can say the only people that have actually, like have feelings for me are my fucking parents, my best friend Georgie, my best friend Stephanie. Like, they care about me. Other than that, if there's a guy that likes me and doesn't say something, that's their fault. I mean, you should always have the other person aware of how you feel. If not, you're like complete jackass for not doing it. And don't get mad when somebody else like comes into the picture. Can you commit to one person? Yes, I can. My shit is, don't get into a fucking relationship if you're not gonna be loyal and faithful. Don't fucking have the other person there waiting and thinking everything's fine when it's not. My thing is, if I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm with nobody else. That means I'm not gonna be fucking writing to anybody and flirting away. I'm not gonna be fucking talking to my ex because that's something in the past. They're an ex for a reason. I don't know. I could stay committed. Can you? What was the relationship between the last person you texted? The last person I texted was, I think it was Stephanie, but she never wrote me back. But yeah, that's my best friend and I love her. Last time you kissed someone, I'm not even gonna fucking even answer that because that was like a complete and total mistake, but that was like fucking like weeks ago. And who is your celeb crush? Everybody knows William Levy. How can I win your heart? I didn't know my heart was up in a carnival and you gotta pop balloons. If you had a button that could make anyone explode in the world, who would it be? Ha! My ex Freddy. Pew! That nigga would blow the fuck up. And I wish it would bring him back to life and then let me explode him all over again so I could do it every day when I wake up and have a smile on my face. How do you prove you love someone? Basically, the person that asked this question has never been in love. or love somebody in that like way. Um, I would say you would be loyal, faithful, be there for that person. You know, tell them you love them every chance you get. Um, you know, care about the person, but that love isn't something like you just say and you choose to love somebody. Love is, it comes when it comes. It's not, it doesn't happen with every person. Like me, I only loved one person, and like I said, he was the biggest mistake of my life. Oh yeah. I think, did I go through all the questions? Yeah, I did. So basically those were the questions, and thank you for watching, and I hope you forgive me for forgetting the questions. But I love you, and like I said, I had gave a shout out, well, 2 shout outs in the last video, and it was to Romeo and Chantel. Romeo is one of the funniest dudes I know. Like, he's so creative, and you should watch his videos on YouTube at Mind of Romeo, and like, believe me, you'll end up almost peeing yourself at how much you would laugh. Like, this dude is like fucking awesome. He's amazing. He's so funny. I showed my best friend Georgie a video, and he could not stop laughing, and he's been following him ever since. And then Chantel, I love you, and mwah, and I haven't seen you in like forever because those motherfuckers at Macy's don't want to give us the same schedule or let us see each other. So yeah, I guess I'll see you outside of work, even though we work in the same workplace, right? Yay! But that's it. This is the end of the video. See you guys next time.